bit crazy. Is it just... Okay, okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. Select category. Why did it let me go without a category? That's crazy. Yeah, somebody better go like get their servers, bro. Like whose servers? Whose mans is who? Bro, somebody go get their servers. Bro, somebody go get their servers, bro. Because I've never had that not work before. That's criminally insane. That's criminally insane. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Everything else is working. It's literally just that. That's not working. The red platform is not working. All right, I'm gonna X out the browser and try again. If it's fried, then it's fried. If it's fried, then it's fried. Honestly, you know what we're gonna do? You know what we're going to do? We're gonna try it again. I can't be the only person experiencing this. All right, hold on. Let's check down detector. Excuse me, sir. Why is this not working? It can't just be me, bro. It's got to be other people also. It's got to be. It can't just be me. Imagine it is. All right, yeah, it's probably just me. I don't know why. Everything else is running like mad smoothly though. That's the part that I don't even understand. Everything else is running mad smooth, bro. What is good with that, bro? All right, we're so back. We're literally so back right now. Let's go. Is it just me? It can't be only just me. Okay, I guess that doesn't work. I guess that doesn't. Wait, let me try to play some shit on something else. Hold on. Let me try to play something on something else. Do you have like a million somethings open? No, I don't even have a million anythings open. What is good with that? Bro.
I'm not gonna lie. If nobody told you today, I prayed that those. You did to me though.
No, that's mad funny actually. All right, let me just copy. And yeah, what's good, guys? Hold on a second. Give me a second. I can see everybody's chats in a hot second. Yo, Johnny, what's good? Let me know if my stream is lagging or anything, bro. I'm having weird technical difficulties today. I've never had them before. It might be server side, though. It might not be me. That's what I'm thinking. We're best. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Resistance space time. Yeah. Yeah. They dropped down, didn't they? Did not drop down. This gun is so bad. This gun is actually so bad. No way. All right, that's our protected. I don't care. We're running it right back. We're running it right back right now. Mr. Sigma 40. Bro, I don't know one single Sigma person that's 40. Yo, I'm so sorry. Somebody might be 40 here in Catch a Stray. I love you, everyone that's 40. I love every person that's 40. I love every person that is 40. If you're 40, I love you. If you're 41, tough luck. Yo, that's tough, bub. You know what I mean? Yo, the New York subway is not a real place. Because what is even happening? What is even happening? I'm so upset that, like, the browser isn't working. It's not even the browser. Is it the browser? Is it Chrome or YT that's down? Which one is it? Pokemon TCG designs coming to Uniqlo. So, you know Uniqlo, it's like, some of the stuff is like pretty standard, pretty whatever. And then they're going to put the most generic Pokemon stuff on it and then upcharge you slightly. Yo, look at this meme on IG. One is Young Thug, the other one is Harry Styles, and I've been saying this for years. I've been saying that for years. You know what I mean? Yo, SMB was good. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go. Appreciate you, S. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be like actually a suboptimal drop. Should I go somewhere else potentially? Should I get Foxy at them floodgates? Yo, should I get Foxy at them floodgates, or should I? Honestly, I'm about to get Foxy at these floodgates because I don't even land here like that. I don't even be landing here like that, but I know how to land here like that. All right, yo, let's get Foxy up in these floodgates, bro. Let's get Foxy and flood some gates, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Yo, that's what I'm saying, bro. Yo, you know what I mean, bro? You're like, can y'all get with the vision? Can you get with the vision there, man? Y'all thought I was falling down? Psych! I told y'all. I told y'all I know how to get Foxy up in these gates. I know how to get Foxy and flood these gates, bro. Chill out. All right, I know which level they're on. Okay, let's make our move. Oh, yeah, dude, they're actually mad lame for that. No way they actually took that. Are you kidding? But I got my Lambo? But what do you mean? What the, what? Yo, that's the most unfair thing that's ever happened to me in Diamond 3 in my lifetime. Well, maybe. Probably. I don't know. I don't normally have trouble with Diamond 3, but like, that's just me. That's just me though. That's just me though. Yo, they got it. They got it like that. They got it like that though. They got it like that though. What? Yo, that was actually a nasty shot. Yo, push him. You push him. That's yours. You got, oh. Nah, go down there, bro. Don't be, don't, oh. Bro does not even, oh. Bro does not even want it. Okay, bro. How many people are just casually at Foxy Floodgates, bro? How many people are just like casually over there, like, oh yeah, guys, like I land Foxy Floodgates. Yo, my Mo, she was going to take me to the mall. Cassidy, I completely missed your message. Hold on, wait, let me read your message, homie. She said she was gonna take me to the mall. Yo, that's crazy, bro. I hope that she unironically, homegirl, that she really takes you to the mall, cause like I think that like, you know what I mean? I guess. I don't know. Do whatever. Yeah, but in the event that she doesn't, you know, like it's all good. You get to go another day also. Just keep it a buck with you in case that doesn't check out to me, bro. I'm gonna keep it on. Yo, my dog, what's good? What's good? Hello, how are you doing? Oh, my eyes hurt. I think I'm just up way too long. Bro said hop on. Bro said hop off. Or take a nap. I'll hop off at a normal time. I'm normally live right now though. So I'm chilling. If I start just losing fights and stuff, maybe I'll get off, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll play unranked. Oh my gosh, Fortnite! Fortnite, bro. Why is Fortnite doing this? Fortnite is rubber banding. This shotgun does such good damage, but it's like at that range it really does not even do good damage. But I mean, like, oh, he was trying to kill from that range with a shotgun, like you followed up with an SMG. Yo, Megan, what's good? Unreal is so easy, facts. Yo, what's good, Pokino? Me too. How you doing? How's everybody doing? How we doing today? Well, I'm gonna land. I feel like I should land somewhere low-key and just get good loot and whatnot. I'm gonna land over here. Because this is semi-contested. If somebody lands here, like, who cares? I'll just fight them. What's your highest rank you've ever been? Unreal, like 12,000 or something. In Battle Royale. And then, like, my highest would be, like, 14,000 in Unreal Reload 0 build, but for Battle Royale, I've only been to Unreal in build mode. I've never been to Unreal in 0 build Battle Royale, so that's what I'm trying to do this season. Hi Megan, how are you doing? How's everybody doing? Is everybody having a W day-o? I think the Knicks are like down bad right now because Flarf is my twin sister, by the way. Flarf is really like not having a good time right now. I can kind of tell. But I literally changed the truck into a Lambo for no reason for that person. I cannot believe it. Wow. So I'm Unreal and Reload Fire. Yeah, I'm on Unreal and Reload also. And Reload build right now. We should get there and Reload 0 build. If anybody wants to, if anybody is like close to Unreal in Reload, I was talking mad trash about people who are like hard stuck champion and Reload. So I think I should do a public service. You know, I should do some community service and help some people that are hard stuck in Reload. I'll do 0 build though. I'll do 0 build. Because Reload build, everybody thinks they're Superman, bro. Everybody thinks they're Superman, and it just makes the game awful to play. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. This shotgun's actually growing on me. I still don't like it, but it is starting to grow on me. A little bit.
I know! Like, what?
I don't even think... Y'all remember when those jetpacks were, like, so broken? What was that? Hey, I mean, bowcaster for bowcaster is crazy. All right, let's see if this thing is actually like, huh? It's not like the other jetpack. It's a little bit different. Feels a little bit more easy to control. But it's still not as good as the jetpack from the season with cars from like Wrecked. That jetpack was actually so busted. Oh my gosh, that thing was so good. I know y'all remember that. I know y'all remember how good that was. That thing was insane. You said, are you down to run duos? Are you champion? Are you hard stuck in Reload? Is that why? I'll take this. I don't know. So no, just bored. What's your rank? Because potentially not. If you pulled up from the purple chat, I don't have to ask you that question. You bypass that just because you're built like that. But otherwise, yeah. What's your rank? Just in case. You said I don't play rank, but probably Diamond 2. In Reload or Battle Royale? Because I'm playing BR right now. That's fried. No way. There's somebody else behind him? That's crazy. GG, I guess. Bro, that's gonna give me only -5. Okay, that's not even bad. You said Battle Royale, probably Elite. Well, show me what your actual rank is, not probably, and then potentially. You know what I mean? Probably. You know, maybe. It's a possibility. All right. Yo, that's actually really dope. Ursa King now, that means Ursa King has won and made it to finals every time he's pulled up. And then like 1 week he just didn't even pull up, right? So that means that he's just going crazy and just building these different teams and top cutting and winning with like random stuff. Not even, it's not random stuff, but it's just like, this person's a really good team builder. If he can pick up like a bunch of, like, he played Miraidon today. He played Miraidon, Lunala. Lunala, I feel like it depends on the spread. Because if it gets to +1 with, like, Meteor Beam, it's really a problem. You said Battle Royale, probably Elite. I said, can you tell me, like, what your actual rank is? Not even probably. You're saying probably. So here's the thing, right? Like I've already said, like, tell me your actual rank. and you ignored that, but now you're asking me for your like my username, bro. Like I'm just gonna say, bro, you're being weird. I don't want to play with you, but like you're welcome to stay in my chat. You know what I mean? Kevin, what's good? Are you down to play some Zero Build, bro? Nah, bro. Like it's whatever, bro. But like it's just like you're asking to play, bro. You're like you know what I'm saying, but you're not even. I like ask you a question, bro. Ignored that and then asked me a question. Like you gotta understand that's like a little, you know what I'm saying? That's like what is even happening? You know what I mean? You said JJ said same real. I'm sick so relaxing this weekend. I feel you. I think Kashi's going out. Kashi was watching a movie today, I think. These boys probably gonna be on movie night. It's gonna be around midnight because it's a weekend. So yeah. Y'all should do your thing. Do your thing, do your thing. My deal is like, for me personally, I don't have a problem playing with new people, but when people, my deal is that like, I'm very chill. I have a lot of people on my friends list, but I'm the type of person you don't invite me or interact with me unless we have like a pre-stated agreement that we're playing together, right? Which means that like, on a random Tuesday or something, don't send me a request. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm an adult who communicates what I'm doing. And if I tell people, hey, I'm not like just playing at any random time, like, yo, this gun is so bad. It means X Sabas. You know what I mean? You said stop, sorry, didn't mean to say, no, you're fine, you're fine. So I can stream anything? Oh, fire, fire, fire. Yeah, that does sound fire. Sounds like it's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna be chilling and just like editing videos and stuff. I have a few shorts that I have to get done. Yeah, that reload, like that. That's one of the times where the rarity of your weapon literally mattered. Because that, if I just hit one more shot with him, like he was dead, right? So that means practically I hit most of my shots on him. If it were like anything except gray, that person would be dead right there. He found something decent and got me with it, you know what I mean? You play on keyboard and mouse? Yeah, I do. What about you? What do you play on? What happened to your wrist? So I have carpal tunnel, so to mitigate my symptoms, I wear this. So it prevents my wrist from sort of like impinging on the nerve, like through that like travels through the carpal tunnel. If you have poor posture, you know, your nerve gets pinched. Then that causes like pain and other stuff. So essentially, it's like, yeah. I have 22 crown wins, fire. Yo, Walt, you gotta chill though, bro. Like, I already said I'm not gonna play with you, bro. You just gotta be chill, bro. Like, that's the thing, is like, when I say it the first time, like, I already meant it the first time, so I have to repeat it. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like it's gonna ruin the vibe immediately, but it's just like, for me, it's just like, okay, why is this person, like, not understanding what I'm trying to, like, tell them? You know what I mean? So yeah, now unironically, I will play with people that are chill, you know, but sometimes it takes a while to know if people are chill. I play keyboard and mouse too. Nice. Mr. Slush, what is your favorite Fortnite skin? What's everybody's favorite Fortnite skin? Oh, we're gonna hot drop this. People truly love this spot. Don't get me wrong, I land here, but I don't even like this spot. Give it a buck with you. Where'd that person go that was shooting it? It was on the opposite side of the van, I think. Was there a shotty somewhere? There's a shotty right here. Nice. Yo, most definitely. Okay, no. They didn't take that one. I think over that way. Yeah. I think they've got to be from that direction. Because otherwise, like, where would they be? Right? I really just... The only way I can check is to see if there's, like, loot on the ground. Because this is 0 build, right? So... This person disengage off this way? No, they're right here. I dropped anything with range that I had. Okay, I have heals though, so let me just approach this intelligently. Not get too overzealous and... Oh, this person knows now. Okay. I get an AR from that? That's nice. That's very nice, actually. I love when I get an AR from that. Let's go! Yeah! Upgrade. Let's get all my points back. Gonna need more kills if I'm gonna do that, so... Let's go find somebody. Is there a car somewhere here? Usually is. Where is it? Might be over out there. Yeah, it's probably one out there, but let's see what's over here. Let's see what we can find. Who's calling my phone? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling my phone? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, somebody's over here. What is this? Where's this person running to? And how can I take that vehicle? Oh my gosh, they're running, aren't they? They're really running far away. Maybe I shouldn't have dropped that bowcaster, but like, I guess it's cool. I'm being shot at from somebody over here. But we gotta close that distance, because me personally, I'm not pussy. He ain't hit me once. And there's somebody over that way too. Oh, somebody. I doubt this is a stream sniper, by the way. I think this is just a meat rider. Professional meat rider at that. Nah, I want this fight. Oh, whoa! Yo, where are you going now? Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? Sheesh. You said you just did? What the fuck does that even mean? I don't know if you do win the fight. Bro, of course I win the fight, bro. I'm Red Panda, bro. Actually, we don't use that. We don't use that sniper. That sniper sucks. That sniper is so bad. Guys, just don't use a thermal. It's not a good weapon. If you're thinking, hey, maybe I'll try using the... Don't use it. Don't use it. Listen, I'm telling you because I care about you. Capybara, welcome back, bro. How are you doing? Are you having a good day today? I'm just here to tell you that you should never use the thermal sniper because that thing is bad. The thermal sniper. All right, medallion holder is right over this way. Let's go. You said, I don't know if I win this fight. Bro, you don't need to know if I win the fight, because I be winning the fights. I'm joking. I don't be winning every fight. Oh, yo, there, the medallion dropped up ahead. You said, I don't even use snipers. All right, fuck you. All right, everybody, all my homies hate JJ. Ligaments, I will send out updates with all this coming to you guys. It's a great combination of my best friend. Have a good light in this area of life for most of 2 years. And what in the fuck does that even mean, bro? Nah, you just lost that. I don't know why you were baiting with that, because that's mine now. It's mine now. I don't know why you baited with it. I don't know why you thought that was a good idea. I shot out a tire. I don't know why this person thought that was gonna be a good idea. Why did they do that? Why would they, like, why would you do that? Like, why would you even do that, bro? Like, that's not even a good thing to do. I don't know anybody that would do that. I don't know a single person that would do that. That's crazy. Bro tried to bait me, bro. Oh! Hold on. All right, who's behind that? All right, we have one use of low homie. Oh, that's the person from before. No, that's 100% the person from before. All right, let's go get him. Or we have to wait. We have Stormhold right now. Wait, we have Stormhold, bro. Yo, because look at this. We have Stormhold, literally. Bro, I'm literally just gonna take Stormhold then. Let me be. Oh, I don't want those songs anymore. I don't want to anymore. Alright, where's this person that was over here? I feel like they're gonna flank. If they're smart, they just wouldn't push up this way, because I'm just gonna beat them. So my bad with the last one. You're lame for that. You're a lame-o. You're a certified lame-o for saying that the first time around. My boss, my good sir. Oh! There they are! No, I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. Yo, no way. Bro, I fucking hate this game, bro. Yo, this game is actually on some bullshit, bro. No way, dude. Yo, JJ, I'm just about to ban you because you're actually being a bitch in my chat, bro. Fuck out of here saying, oh, he's about to lose his up. Bro, you're actually lame as shit for that, bro. Thank you, imposter. Thank you for the follow, bro. Appreciate you. Nah, you're lame. You're a negative person. So I'm just never gonna play with you. You're never gonna get the opportunity. Like, fuck is wrong with you, bro? Bro's like, oh, no. Like, dude, who cares? I'm probably better than you are. Bro's not here when I'm stomping all these players talking about, oh, you know, like, bro, the fuck is wrong with you? You're just weird and negative. Like, I've never met a single person that's like, bro, I don't even know you. Bro is like, oh, you, dude, I don't even think you win this, bro. Like, I don't even think you win this, bro. I don't even think you win this, bro. Like, I don't think you win this. Like, cool. Cool, man. Like, go to somebody else's chat then. Like, you're weird. Yo, imagine watching somebody stream and then rooting for them to fail. Like, you're a weird person for that, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, you didn't curse or anything, so I'm not gonna ban you, but I'm just letting you know, like, you're weird and negative for that. Yeah, JJ, you're weird and negative for that, bro. That's a weird negative thing to say. Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's not even like a burn, like, you got me, haha. or whatever. It's not even like funny, bro. It's just like, bro is just being negative because you're like that. It's lame. That's lame, man. Yo, Lil Ducky, thank you for the likes. Appreciate you, King. You're such a W for that, bro. You're such a W for that. Yo, if somebody ever said that you're not a W for that, tell them that they're actually meat riders and they can suck it respectfully in Minecraft. In Minecraft, big thing in Minecraft. Bro said, should I? Bro is about to drop a slur. Yeah, I guarantee you. Bro, 50... Actually, yo, 70% chance bro's about to drop a slur. It's about to be crazy. Let me be. Bro's about to drop some offensive language. You should not. I don't even know what he's about to do. I don't know. No, he's probably not going to. Oh, maybe he will. Maybe. Who knows? If the message is that bad, it'll be caught by Automata though. Oh, how's this person on the ground already? Yo, bro got that advanced draw. When it's happening, I don't even know about that yet, dude. All right, well, at least we got this, so we can take shots at bro. Is he still up there? No way, they're still up there. They're not still up there, but I have to loot this on the way. Because I have to confront that, otherwise it's bad for me if I don't confront that. No shot, they were still up there, bro. Dude, I'm actually so fucking fried, bro. No way, dude. Bro, JJ, shut up, bro. Please shut up, JJ. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you, dude. But like, you just gotta shut up right now, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. You're not gonna just like automatically change up from being mad negative and then just like, bro, yeah, you gotta not do that. You just gotta, you know what I'm saying? What you just did, you just gotta not do that, bro. And then it's all good. And then it's all good, you know what I'm saying? No shot, man. Yo, I'm actually trying so hard not to ban you right now. I'm just trying to be chill, though. I'm just trying to be chill. I feel very unchill right now. No, I just seen some shit on somebody's story that lets me know that they're. Ooh, of course, of course. I wish, honestly. He said, "Can we play maybe?" What's your current battle royale rank? Because I'm trying to rank up in battle royale. But for zero build, I know I post mostly build content, but I'm trying to rank up in zero build right now. There are Pokemon slides at Hot Topic, and I kind of want these. What are these called? Gengar high tops? You wouldn't catch me with these outside. That's crazy. But the slides, yo, the slides are fire. I would wear those 100%. They look comfortable too. You said that gives up better lobbies, but then that means if I kill like 3 people, I still lose 5 points if I die at like 60th place. Like, if we get like, let's say 20, if we get like 20th place and I get like 4 kills, that means I still go negative because I'm getting people that are lower than diamond. So for that reason, I kind of just have to decline because it's like not very likely that I'm actually going to rank up. I'm not going to hold you. No hate though, but thank you for the offer. Appreciate you stating it that way, because most people are not that polite when they ask to play. You know what I mean? Oh, let's go. I don't know why somebody would do that, but like what? Okay, I guess. You know, like I'm not gonna complain about it. Trust. What? It's just slightly on the other. Oh, I gotta commit to memory that like this is not bedrock right over there. I gotta just start. Oh my gosh, this. Well, oh, that's not bedrock. Oh, there it goes. Oh, I couldn't get both of them. Bro's name is Darth Revan, bro. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. You know what I mean? Dude, I'm not gonna lie, when I'm having like a brain fart moment, like the shop theme, Beetle shop theme actually plays through my head. Thank you. From the, I'm not gonna lie, bro, that's where my brain goes when no thought, no, you know what I mean? Bro, that's like the default theme playing in my head, I'm not gonna lie. You know what I mean? You said, what's the user? Bro, I already said, dude, yeah, I already said, I don't, yeah, nah, bro. I don't know how to articulate that, bro. I think I already articulated it. Lil Ducky, can you do me a favor and please stop asking? You didn't forget, you just asked after I said, like, no. Just like a little bit, this is a little bit uncomfortable, I'm not gonna hold you, dude. But... here's the thing, right? Like, there are times when we need somebody to play because we have like only 3 people and like the game mode will only allow squads or something else like that, right? But the thing is that like if somebody doesn't listen to me over chat, like what makes you think they're gonna listen to like any type of comms in a game or anything, right? I don't think people understand that, but like when I'm playing ranked game modes, I know I be goofing around and having fun, but like there's a difference between goofing and like completely just selling the match, right? So when people don't understand, like, hey, when I'm playing solos versus playing duos with somebody, like I get less placement points and less per kill when I play duos with somebody, and people really don't even understand that. So when I try to be nice about it and say like, hey, dude, like I really am trying to be nice about it. I have not crashed out about it today, but it's like I'm just trying to be nice about it. You know, if you spend time doing something, if you spend a lot of time doing something, don't you care about like not losing progress on that, right? Like, you know what I mean? So in the event that like I'm playing unranked or we just need another person, right? Like I'll always ask the chat, right? But one thing for sure that I'm not really chill with is somebody asserting like multiple times that they're going to play after it's like, you know, I didn't say that we were going to play or anything like that. And then it's like, you know, then it's just like, why do you feel entitled to like, you know, it's just like that. That's why it's like, I know people, I've carried people that have never made it out of platinum all the way up to Unreal and Reload specifically, right? But I've carried a good amount of people in Battle Royale. But Reload specifically, I've carried plenty of people that are like just my friends that like happen to be on and like, you know, it's not even like they're always on my good side. It's just that they just respect my boundaries. When I say like, hey, I'm not playing with anybody today, they don't ask, right? You know what I mean? Like they really just wait. Like they're here chilling, but like they wait to ask, right? And they're chill about it. If somebody asks and they just don't really know, like they're new here, like I have nothing wrong, like nothing against that, you know? You're just curious and maybe you wanted to play with something. Probably thought I'm chill, you know? But then when I've given an answer and that answer is not good enough and the person continues to ask, you realize how that's a little bit weird, right? Like that's, you essentially did not take no for an answer. So in the future, why would I be like, okay, this person's chill or this person's whatever, when in reality, like this person did not even, somebody's in the grind rail all the way down below. But like, why would I ever decide to play with somebody that doesn't understand that I said like, yo, chill, bro, like I'm kind of doing my thing, right? Like there's a reason why I ask people's rank. It's not for me to be like, oh no, like it's because like after a certain point, if you're a certain rank, I know that like I don't have to explain this to you or that to you. If you're somebody who doesn't really play very often and your peak rank is bronze, you know, I'm not trying to put you down. I still think that you should like push and do as good as you can in the game, but it's something where it's like, hey, I personally myself in my experience have played with people who are like peak bronze and you know, it almost never goes well. But in my defense, I don't really have to explain to somebody that I've done this thing a million times, like song and dance, and it's never gone. Like I don't necessarily have to explain that, but I'll just go ahead and say it. If you're peak bronze and you don't play like any shooter games, everything, you're like a peak casual Fortnite player, and I've said, hey, if you're not the rank, I'll usually not play with people when I played rank. Why would I play with you when like there's, yeah, you know what I mean? Like why would you not want to be like chill about it, you know? Like, I feel like just being chill about it goes like a really, you know, it goes really far. People have no idea. Just being chill about stuff it genuinely really does go very far, you know what I mean? Oh, that's fine. It's okay. I didn't really take it personally. It was just like, I was kind of the only presence in the chat at the moment. It was like really negative, so I was just like, yeah, bro, I just didn't really like that. You know what I mean? You said I want to start streaming. What's a good way to get followers? I don't have that many followers across all my platforms, you know? Maybe I'm not the best person to tell you, but like probably make good, consistent content. Try not to get banned, shadow banned, anything else like that. And if I'm gonna be honest with you, if your goal is to have a lot of viewers, find a game that you like that is not oversaturated and stream the ever-living fuck around that and build your community around that. If you get big enough to the point that you're, you know, like mid-size, a large creator, you can pivot from that and do literally whatever you want, right? But in terms of like you just want to stream and have fun and do what you want, Fortnite's a saturated game, so if your plan is to stream Fortnite, you know, unless you bring something incredible to the table or you're already like a pro player and your presence is great, you know, you're fun to watch, everything, I'm not gonna be like, oh, this is what you need to do to get to the top, because I'm not even gonna tell you anything that I don't know how to do. I feel like sometimes people give advice that they really don't know how to, like, you know what I'm saying? They don't know themselves, but they'll give you advice about it, right? But I can say from like the years that I've been a streamer, I started streaming just before the pandemic. So I'm technically not a pandemic streamer, but a lot of people started streaming after me. And a lot of people have been very successful in streaming, like after streaming, like, you know, years after I started, right? Because it's been about like 5 years. My affiliate anniversary is in actually less than a month. But if you think about it, there really are only a few ways that I've seen people reach. I don't know what the measurement of success is, right? Because like, for example, on TTV, the purple platform, we don't say platform names because shadow bans are stream, even though like it's kind of fried right now. If you make it to partner on that website, it's like, I guess that it shows that you're, you know, you can make it a cut above the rest, right? But just being like bare minimum, like bare bones, like TTV partner is not actually enough for you to like live your life and build savings, build wealth, like anything else like that, right? So, you know, a lot of times people would be like, I'd say, hey, if you want to stream, do you know a niche that has plenty of people that's like very underrepresented but has a very active fan base online that's, you know, receptive to this and that and is within a certain age and everything? Like a lot of these things, like if the stars align and you have it like that, I know someone who, for example, a lot of people stream DBD. I know somebody who is right now like, I would say they're a big DBD streamer, but they got there from nothing. I'm never gonna tell anybody to not do something, but I will be completely transparent. If somebody, I remember seeing like a Reddit post years ago where this person was like, oh, I made an agreement with my parents that said they're gonna buy me a gaming PC, and if I can't make back the money from the gaming PC in 5 months, I have to give up streaming. And then for me, it's kind of just like, okay, are you doing that to stream a game that is underrepresented, or are you doing that to stream Fortnite? Because if you're doing that to stream Fortnite and you're not, you know, this person is clearly not like experienced at the game, right? But they're just doing it for that reason, then it's very obvious that, you know, eventually they're going to lose that bet with their parent and they're going to have to give their PC up or whatever. And it just made me think like, okay, like if streaming, you want to do streaming for fun, like you can try new things and figure it out, you know, like see whatever works. But also you can learn from other people. And at least in the sense, what I've learned from other people is if you stream in a niche, try to stream only that niche, right? If you experience a lot of success in something and it doesn't stress you out to the point that like you can't function, keep going it, keep pushing that boundary and see if you can, you know, if you can do something with that. Like, if you happen to be like a professional level of like the absolute highest caliber, you know what I mean? Like you've won several FNCSs, put yourself out there and let people, you know what I'm saying? Because you already know that like the gameplay, people are gonna love the gameplay, right? So try to work on your personality, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm really just not even the person to ask. I probably shouldn't even be elaborating because I'm like not a big streamer, right? But there have been times when I have been a streamer that has like averaged 100 viewers, right? Or this or like that, right? Like, I am a YouTube partner. Like I have experienced some objective success, but not in the sense that like it's enough to like build a complete career and like quit my job over, right? So you got to be a little bit realistic in that sense. But besides that, once you know, you can take care of yourself, you can do everything, right? Unless you're like 16 years old asking about like, oh, how do I become a streamer and this, that, and the third, like, yeah, just grind it after your homework or whatever. Like take care of what you need to take care of and do everything else after. I'm kind of pinched right now. Hold on a second. But being a streamer isn't really anything. It just literally means that you click go live. Like I wouldn't even call myself like off stream. Like I wouldn't even call myself a streamer. Am I chronically online? Probably. But that person's gonna go ahead and run. Can I fry this rock? I think I can, yeah. Ooh, I just reacted way too late right there, dude. You saw him dip? Yeah. I mean, I guess like, yeah, but here's the thing, right? You don't know if your stuff is gonna be whack or anything else if you never put your stuff out there. So just start putting your stuff out there, right? Oh, my stream snipers pulled up to the stream tonight, bro. You ever deal with that? They came through and talked shit in the chat. Do you see my earlier question? Bro, I'm sorry. I didn't, for this last like 5 minutes, I didn't even have your messages up. But if you're not in the chat right now, I'm going to go ahead and, whatchamacallit. See, but wait, what happened? Who are these stream snipers, bro? Let me 1v1 them shitters, bro. I'll actually shit on those people. But, definitely about to be way more selective with who I play with. That is 110% like that, bro. Yo, hold on a second. I didn't see your message, man. But I'll reach out right now in case you can't chat, bro. But yeah, nah, stream snipers actually eat hella dick, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Let me pull up your chat. I'm assuming you ended. Oh, okay. I'm assuming you ended like a little while ago. In terms of stream sniping, I would say like in your case, you have like a good amount of followers. You have a good following on a lot of your like actual, you know, on where you post the most and do the most. So I think a lot of people, not necessarily a lot, but I think some people will see that you're somebody who's a little bit, you know, you're getting well known, right? In the niche that you occupy, and there are people who see that and they're like, oh, I play Fortnite, let me watch him and then try to beat him so I can tell people that I beat this person when they become a big streamer. Here's the thing with these people that do nothing but stream snipe, they're not actually smart people, because if they were, they'd try to be friends with you rather than get a leg up on you and do some really fuck shit, you know what I mean? Like, and that's one of the things I always look for is like, I've had people that I've gifted them skins, like I thought they've been a good community member, but they're a little bit upset. You said, did Doggo get the treat yet? Not yet. But in that sense, it's weird, bro. But honestly, I'm gonna send you a DM in case you can't hear this, bro. Yeah, hold on. Nah, yeah, but the stream snipers thing, you could do stream delay, which honestly, like, if you do stream delay, that, you know, I feel like your streams are pretty interactive, but you be playing with your people, right? So I would say be a little bit more selective, most definitely. If people are fiending to play, I'd say probably don't play with those people because, you know, like, they really do be like weird as hell. But besides that, I think you're fine, man. I think you're on the right track. But some people can handle it, other people can't. If like you really can't handle, if you really can't handle it, I guess like stop playing with as many people. Because the thing is that sometimes you'll just tell somebody, "Hey, I'm not playing with somebody right now." And that's enough for them to get angry at you because they're weird and parasocial and like stream snipe you and be like a terrible person, right? So it's like a lot of times you just don't you want to make it so that people don't feel entitled to your time and energy, because those people who just pull up and don't know you but, you know, feel like you owe them something will almost always, because they just feel like you owe them something off rip, when they have an unfavorable opinion from you, they'll completely flip on you but still want something from you. And those are weird ass fucking people. That's kind of the reason why I vet people. If I say like, hey, I'm doing this right now, that's like, bro, the worst thing, the number one thing you can do to like at least lose my personal respect is ask a question again after I told you the answer to that question. Because it's like, I'm not your parent. It's not like if you ask nicely, I'm going to change my opinion. I kind of am operating on the assumption that, hey, I'm an adult, or at least an individual that can think for themselves and give an opinion that doesn't have to please anybody, right? And for a lot of those people, the thing that like gets me sometimes is that a lot of times the majority of people that are new, or at least like chatting, sometimes they'll come in, they'll be like, hey, can I play? And and you know what, for the people that ask and you're like no and they leave, I appreciate that, I respect that, right? Because they just want to play with somebody. If they don't get that, they're gonna go. To the people that pretend to be chill for like 15 minutes and then start like pressuring you to do this and that, that's the type of thing where you may not notice it, but it's like, it's coercive, and you're just showing like by actions, not necessarily words, right? So, you know, like actions speak louder than words, that you just don't respect this person's time. So it's like, yeah, now I can see your questions now. But if you need me to repeat anything I was just saying, like, let me know. But I was saying, like, I think you can hear me now. So I was just saying, there are people who pull up and just feel entitled to your time. And I know that you're a nice person, so you wear your heart on your sleeve, and you're like very good faith, you know, you want to just like play with everybody and be good vibes, and, you know, people that are in your community. But I was saying that there are a lot of people that are super parasocial about things, and it's like they don't see you as a person, they see you as a stepping stone, or they see you as a source of validation, a source of external validation. So whenever they pull up, and let's say like a streamer, before they happen to have like people that they play with on the regular, you know, that are around their same age group, same general, you know what I'm saying, same interests, like that's their niche, those are their people. There are going to be a lot of people that come in, and there are a lot of people that are on the internet that are there to only play with streamers. Their only interaction on websites is like interacting with that person. The only reason why they want to watch you is because they want to watch you. So if somebody comes in and they make it clear that, hey, like, I'm just looking to play with people, generally don't be mad at those people. They don't know any better. They might not know about your channel rules. They're just looking for people to play with, right? When somebody comes in and they know that you don't really play with people, but they try to butter you up and be nice to you for 15 minutes and then like everything else like that, those are the people that you just gotta look out for that, right? Because sometimes I'll be telling people for 15 minutes, hey, I be doing my own thing solo, and you're in stream for that, you know that I just be doing my own thing solo for the first hour of stream whenever I play Fortnite, specifically on days that I play only Fortnite, right? Like today we hosted a Pokemon tournament. It was a pretty big Pokemon tournament. tournament for what I host, and it was very dope. It was very chill, right? Like, but on days when it's Fortnite and like Fortnite is the main plan, the game plan, like I be telling people, it's just I warm up and I do my thing myself. And you were talking about me warming up the other day, but it's just like, yeah, it happened to us today, and they pulled up to brag in the chat after. No, yeah, what you do is you take a clip of that and you send that to an Epic Games employee. If you can't find somebody, go to Epic Games support, and if you ask them to connect you with somebody, they'll connect you to an agent. Congrats, you have somebody who works for Epic Games who knows that you exist. Every time somebody does some fuck shit, you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna send a file of whatever that is. You're gonna take a clip of it, you're gonna send a clip in your, you know, in the chat. And the thing is that if you report them and you show evidence of them harassing you, you will get them banned off this platform. I call it TTV just because I'm multi-streaming, but you will get them banned off this platform. There was somebody who did that and I got them banned for a week. Channel not, you know, the entire platform came down on them. So if you can prove that there are like these abusive behaviors happening, rather than just reporting and saying, oh no, he just did this, he did that, I find that it's actually really funny, because it's like, oh, you stream snipe me, you're not going to be laughing when you lose your account, you know, that you've been playing on for 7 years, that you spent, you know, at this point, a lot of people who don't even have bread have spent over $1,000 on their Fortnite account, right? You know, like, you can get them banned from that. If somebody receives a ban on a streaming platform, you can go and tell Fortnite, and you can tell the Epic Games developers, you can tell all those people that are there, oh, hey, this person did that. And you know what? They'll go ahead and manually ban that person. So it's like, ultimately, it sucks because you do have to deal with these terrible people as they're doing terrible things to you. But a lot of times it sucks, but you really got to save face until it gets to a point, right? Like for me, I had this person that was pretending to be chill with me, but he sent his girlfriend and like his weird ass friends to stream snipe me and be weird, right? His name is TTK Trey. I told him, bro, don't join that like Discord clan because it's called TTK. So it's like TT killer, right? You know, like which platform is TT? Flip flop, right? I'm just trying not to say multiple platforms because I'm multi-streaming right now, but he essentially, and this is after I was hella nice to him, right? This is a kid that came from a wealthy family, had everything he wanted, was a basketball player. He had the opportunity to join D-League, and what did he do at D-League? He slept in, he missed practice, he didn't go to anything. I would tell him, bro, yo, go to sleep, get practice, you know, this is how you get your money up, right? He didn't listen to me. He got kicked out of D-League. He lost his opportunities. What did I do? I was still nice to him because I believe that you shouldn't judge people based on their circumstances because you don't truly know, right? What did he do to me? He told his friend and his girlfriend, because I have clips of his girlfriend stream sniping me from weeks before this. And I was like, that had to be a stream sniper. I took a clip of it wearing the same skin he always wears. This one person pulled up. The same thing, Destiny. He pulled up on some weird random shit. He pulled up my stream and was actively stream sniping me, talking about, oh, can we play together, right? I banned this person. He starts like talking mad shit. He uses this to try to push affiliate because he's not affiliate yet, right? And then all of a sudden this person starts harassing me. My community hears about it. They're like, oh hell nah, we're not going for this. My community goes hard as fuck, gets this guy banned off of TTV, and then later, you know who goes and is buddied up to him? Trey, that person that was always there on some fuck shit, right? I told him not to put TTK because people are gonna be like, oh, you're a stream sniper, people not gonna fuck with you, right? I told him all of this stuff, like, hey, this is not what you're supposed to be doing. Like, I tried to put him on. I told him, bro, listen, this is a generational wealth opportunity for you to make it to the NBA, bro. Don't squander your opportunity to make it to the NBA because you already made it halfway, right? You're tall, you're a big ass dude, you're good at basketball, you do your thing, you know what I mean? You already are halfway there, right? Bro wasted every opportunity, sided with my ops, did a million things, right? And you know what it is? At the end of the day, he just has a terrible relationship with his father. So I know that bleeds into any sort of relationship with anybody that he somewhat looks up to. So it's like, whatever, you're like actually weird. And after I told you I was disappointed in you, guess who? This person that's been following me for years, guess who popped up? Guess whose name popped up when I died in zero build? Bro lives in a completely different area. He shouldn't even be in my server. Another person, right? If we're gonna talk about weird ass people, I have like one of my closest friends is also a Fortnite streamer. There's this person, this weird ass person that's like her lil homie or whatever, right? So he's played with us and like chilled in a bunch of stuff. And then he's even like chilled with us to the point that I've been like, all right, you're a little homie, you probably don't even have bread. So me and my best friend, right, would gift him stuff, right? Guess who started stream sniping me on a daily basis, multiple times per day? That little shit that got good stuff from us. You know what I'm saying? Like, people that you, so really what it is you just got to be like real about your energy, because there are plenty of people who literally see you as a stepping stone, and those are shitty ass people. But it's like, even if you're a good person, that does nothing for them. Why does the person use a stupid ass jetpack? You're actually fucking fried. Oh, this person's teleporting? What is happening? Where did this person come from? There are too many people here, but it's like, no matter what, there's always some people. Gabe was good, Red Fox was good. There are always some people that are gonna be meat riding you, and you know what, a lot of the times they're just jealous or resent you. But the thing is that if it's not like that, then a lot of times it's some issue that's deeper than that, and it's really not just you as a creator or anything. It's like is something wrong with these people. If you can identify them or find out, like, you know, this person might be one of those people, just distance yourself from those people. Give them one warning, right? That's why, like, I notice when people are like, oh, can I play, and then I see their username in my match, then it's like they come back to my chat, they're like, hey, can I play? It's like, nah, dude, you were clearly trying to stream snipe me, but you just fucking suck, so you unsuccessfully streamed, you know what I'm saying, unsuccessfully stream snipe me, and then want to act all buddy. And there's also another thing. Some people don't understand that when you're streaming, that, you know, some people get on stream and they're just like chilling, you know what I'm saying? They don't really get into it. But some people streaming, they're really trying hard. You know, they might have worked a long day or anything like that, and they're really trying their hardest. Or they got zero sleep and they, you know, it was their dream. They're pushing for something. And then somebody comes along and stream snipes them and then has the nerve to be like, oh, can we talk about it? Let's talk about it. But then it's just like, bro, you just did the ultimate disrespect in one way or another. It's like, you stream snipe me once. Like, obviously, if you got stream sniped once and you're never the same, you're kind of mad fucking soft, right? But if it's like you start noticing that people be like, oh yeah, this person is moving like a dickhead and he's just stream sniping, just being whatever. Like, if you notice that type of behavior, you just gotta call it out, or you just gotta not give those people opportunities, you know? One of the things is that if somebody's in your friends list, they can see what's happening in your game whenever, bro. They see when you're in the lobby, they can see when you're queuing up, when you're, you know what I'm saying? They can see they basically get a bunch of information about your match. So I would say enable the matchmaking delay. It still doesn't stop most stream snipers, but, you know, as long as there aren't like only like 30 people in like a playlist, there's usually enough players that, you know, you can avoid them. And even if they do get into your match, not all the time they're gonna kill you. If you know that somebody might be in your match, switch it up. Don't do everything else. Mark someplace on your map, and then last second, like, fly somewhere else, so they're forced to go somewhere else or automatically lose the fight to you or something. Like, you know, try to go that way. And just, it's, for me, it still happens, it still does. But when you know somebody stream snipes you, go ahead and click and type in the chat /block and then their username. What it's gonna do is gonna actually block them from viewing your broadcast. They're gonna have to pull up on a different account. And if they pull up on a different account, your chat, your auto mod will tell you if that's a suspicious user. If it's a suspicious user, you can then go ahead and you know, just preemptively ban, because if they're a suspicious user, they've been banned before, but they're operating same IP address, different username, you know what I mean? He's one top. Oh my gosh, yo, we got it. You said I'm G Game and I switched my name. Yo, no worries, bro. But I mean, essentially, I covered everything right there. But you know what it is that there are people who genuinely like their life is so fucking sad that when they like ruin a streamer's time because they are like weird sociopaths, they genuinely have a great time. Like there are people who that's their idea of fun is literally making you upset, and it goes past the point of like you trolling, right? You'll be like, yo, stop, like you be like dead ass, and they dead ass don't care, right? You know what I mean? If you have friends that are friends with people like that, bro, just stop being friends with those people, bro. Those are some fake ass, shitty ass people. The fuck is wrong with those people? You know what I mean? Like, just like it's not even that deep. Like it cuts deep because you're like, damn, I've dead ass just been a nice ass person. This person's taking advantage of me. Yes, expect people to take advantage of you. Expect people to be hella shitty to you on the internet because it's people not saying shit in person. I'm 5'4". I know grown ass fucking tall ass people that would not say some shit to my face, but would say it behind my back. You know why? Because people are pussy in general. So find out the people that are not. Find the friends that call you out and make you feel uncomfortable about some shit, and then later are willing to talk about it and move past it. Those are the people. Those are the only fucking people that you should ever be like arguing with if they ever piss you off. Because besides that, you know, everybody's bad faith. They find that shit funny. You could be raging. You could be ready to jump off a bridge, and they would still be in the chat typing some fuck shit. You know what I mean? People ain't shit. So don't give them the chance is usually how I operate. But if you see something, if you got stream snipe every time somebody said this or that in the chat, and you see that and this and that in their chat, just be like suspicious, right? That's really all I can say. But you know, stream delay kind of cuts your engagement, but it's not. You know what I mean? If you're streaming with a stream delay, it really just saps all the engagement out. In which case, like, you're a funny dude, so you could be entertaining enough, you know, for long enough. I think you can make it work. But for a lot of people, you know, that get awkward or whatever, like I get awkward, right? So having that you can't really respond to people in real time, you're gonna have to stall. It's gonna make things a little bit different, you know. Oh my gosh, hold up. But I hope, like, I'm not the person. I'm not the streaming help person. I think probably Cat Liente is probably the only person when it comes to like becoming a bigger creator, because not only has she become like a pretty successful streamer, but she does like YouTube stuff now. She does like video essays and drama videos and stuff, you know, and she's getting to the point now where she's definitely not a small creator anymore. Like by whatever metric you use to measure, she's clearly not. She's made like hundreds of videos, short form videos, telling people how to do this or that, stream review, and like a lot of other stuff. I think that's, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of really, like, that's gonna help you more than any advice I give you, you know what I'm saying? Dude, bro, I'm literally already bro said say grenade 10 times really fast. I'm literally black. I can say the N-word, bro. Fuck out of here. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What is that supposed to mean? Bro said say grenade 10 times really fast. Like, you know I'm a black person, right? Cam said say it. That's fucking crazy. Yo, Cam wants to see the world burn. You said you'll get banned for saying hard R? I'm black. Real. You said want to play with me? Probably not. I'm chilling. I'll play with people that I play with often, but probably not. You said exactly? Dude, shut up, bro. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, bro, what is happening? Oh, I was tabbed out. Can't land there anymore. Where do we land this time? Cannon grousing. Do we try to get Vader? Honestly, let's try to get Vader. Cam said say it. Bro, no shot. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it because now bro makes me think I'm gonna get banned. But I can say it in real life if I want to. Snoozer said do not say it. Bro, I love how Snoozer is a mod. I love how Snoozer is a white person telling me not to say the N-word. Snoozer, you deserve the Nobel Peace Prize. Snoozer, just for saying that, bro. Just for saying that, bro. Just for telling me not to say the N-word with a hard R, even though I'm black and you're a white person, you get the Nobel Peace Prize, and you actually just changed history. You just ended racism, bro. You're so different for that. And now I'm fighting Vader on some random shit. Oh my gosh. Does the AI see me right here? The AI does not see me here. No way. That's so funny. Yeah, honestly, Vader's really not even that fried, not even that difficult to fry. Bro! Let me get the thing! Please! Vader, no! Bro, that guy's actually such a dick, dude. No way. Bruh, every time I go here, that shit happens. Every time I go there, that shit happens, bro. Every single time, without fail. Yo, that's crazy. We just got -4, bro. This lame ass game, bro. And bro got a gold pump. No way, bro. This is why, yo, people are, yeah. This is why you shouldn't get nice shit in this game, because somebody else is gonna take it from you. You should. The best way to get shit from this game is to take it from somebody else, and I will just say that straight up. That's just how you have fun in this game. That's just how you do it. You know what I mean? Bro, everybody films himself the same street on Dumbo, bro. Same street, Dumbo, Brooklyn, bro. Y'all, like, people are so unoriginal when they go to New York. Like, y'all don't even want to know what New Yorkers do when y'all go to New York. Everybody just be going to Dumbo and taking an artsy-ass picture on that street. Bro, like, what? How many millions of people are gonna do that before you stop doing that shit? Like, there's not, like, bro, you want to pay $7 for a water bottle? Okay, fucking go there then. Like, the fuck is good with that shit, bro? Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Like, people don't, like, people have no fun in this game. Also, yo, Kevin, am I wrong? Like, why the fuck does everybody go to Dumbo, Brooklyn? What the fuck is at Brooklyn, bro? The Barclay Center? There's a Kith store? Why the fuck are you at Brooklyn, bro? I swear, some of y'all not even black enough to be in Brooklyn, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dumbo is so overrated. Yeah, there's literally fucking nothing to do in Dumbo. There's nothing to do there. But it's like, oh, people visit, bro, go to like a pizzeria, for fuck's sake. Go to a public park. Go to Central Park. Don't go to fucking Dumbo, Brooklyn. You know, walk on the bridge. Don't just like, what the fuck is this shit, bro? Yeah, go there if you want to pay $20 for a coffee. Yo, Williamsburg and like that ultra gentrified area of Brooklyn gotta be the most fucking over. And I have friends, plural, that live there. And I just gotta say, like, if you are going from across the world, across the country to New York, why the fuck are you seeing Brooklyn, bro? You're like, you got the biggest city in the world. You're here for a week and you're gonna spend a day in Brooklyn. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, why would you do that? I don't know one person that would. I know plenty of people that do that. But like, why would you do that? You know what I mean? Why would you go to Brooklyn? You know what I'm saying? Hanging out in Queens, especially Flushing, over that 110%. 110%. You should try Rainbow Siege X. It drops in June. Oh, is that the sequel to Rainbow Six? I have Rainbow Six. I barely play it though, because it's just like I've never had the. I've had the time, but I've just always been playing something else. I'm not gonna hold you. I got on that game hella late, but I've been playing other tactical shooters and whatnot. You know what I mean? No, it's just an update. Oh, okay. So I already have the game then. But is it like an overhaul update? Is it like a big deal update? I got on. It's damn near 8 years late. When the fuck did that game come out? That came out in like 2020 in the 20-teens, the 2010s. Almost everything is different. Everything is about to be different in June, or everything is different now. 10 years ago. I stay with my friends in Brooklyn in this cheap house. I forget what they're called, just sketch part of Brooklyn, but the deli slap. No, yeah, facts, bro. That's the thing about the deli, bro. See, the thing is that, like, yo, all the poor folks that be in the colored neighborhoods, like, this sounds so crazy. But all the poor folks that be in the colored neighborhoods, like in Brooklyn, because that's what Brooklyn was known for. Brooklyn was known for being the fucking hood before they moved everybody the fuck out. And you know what I mean? Like the brownstones, bro, rich people been living in them brownstones, you know what I mean? But yeah, nah, Brooklyn used to be a shithole and wasn't anything out there. There's still not even much out there. Bro, give it 15 years, there's about to be cooler shit in Brooklyn. Like, it's just the Barclays Center. It's the Barclays Center, and Flatbush Avenue is 90% fucking mad ghetto. Y'all want to be like, y'all want to know the truth about Brooklyn? What, am I spoiling your NYC fantasies? Yo, Brooklyn and the Bronx, I'm just gonna be honest with you, parts of the Brooklyn and the Bronx are so fucking dirty. I don't care how artsy fartsy the neighborhood is or whatever, it's just so fucking dirty. That's just mad ugly. I just wouldn't live there. And I have family members that live in Brooklyn, you know what I mean? But they're not over here like triple glazing, you know what I mean? Double, triple glazing Brooklyn on some weird shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I might be special, bro, you're real. You're so real for that, bro. And that's so real. Bro, I feel like only weirdos glaze Brooklyn. I feel like once you pay like $3,500 for a fucking shoebox apartment in Brooklyn, and then I feel like only then can you actually glaze Brooklyn. Besides that, like, some of y'all have no business glazing Brooklyn on some real shit, because like you know what I mean? Like, where are you gonna live, huh? Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go in Brooklyn? What the fuck is so good in Brooklyn? Just led this person in a circle. Are you fucking serious? No way he actually hit that, bro. Yo, he hit the fuck out of that jump shot. You said, and not gonna lie, New York dirty as fuck. I wouldn't take a vacation there. Yo, that's crazy. Yo. Bro said New York dirty as fuck. I wouldn't vacation there, bro. That's insane. Nah, that's an insane. Yo, that's a crazy thing. You know the Aki sandwiches? They charge like 20 plus for a sandwich, and then you're in Red Hook, which is wild. Nah, yeah, bro. Every time some shit blows up on TikTok, you can't have nice stuff. Like, that's why, like, some of y'all were here last week when I was crashing out over like the $15 chopped cheese, but chopped cheese is $3.50, bro. I don't give a fuck. Bro, if that shit is $15, that's not a chopped cheese. Bro, stop trying to make chopped cheese gourmet and put that shit on Uber Eats, bro. That's ghetto ass food. And the reason why it's so good is because it fucking slaps. It covers your macros. And it gets you full as fuck. And that's why people like that shit. And that's really it. Like, you know what I mean? Chopped cheese on a roll is $5 max in this economy. It's $5 max in this economy. It's $5 max with inflation, bro. People are trying to sell chopped cheeses for $15, $16, $25. Suck my dick, actually. From New York. Actually, suck my dick. Suck my dick, actually. Suck my foreskin. You said, all right, I'm out. It's late. All right, see you later, snoozer. Have a good night, buddy. Heckin' appreciate you, man. All right, we're gonna see Snoozer in several months because it's been about like 2 months since we've last seen him. All right, peace out, peace out, peace out. Yeah, Snoozer just be coming in, bro. Sometimes Snoozer be up in the chat and on some random shit. Snooze's the type of person to like disappear for 3 months and then he just types something incredibly dark and cryptic on Discord and then like disappears for 4 months and then comes back on an alt, and he like does this like continually, not continuously, like continually, like he will do this again. He'll be back and it'll happen, but you know what I mean? Like, it'd be like that sometimes, bro. Shout out to Snoozer, bro. Shout out to his family. I don't even know what the fuck Snoozer be on, bro. Like, he's not a bad kid, but he be bugging the fuck. Bro, honestly, I'm not gonna hold you. Sometimes Snoozer gets me so fucking tight. Bro, sometimes Snoozer gets me so tight. I genuinely can't. I cannot express, like, how genuinely angry Snoozer is capable of getting me. You said, and it's expensive for real? I would rather be in Bangkok. Well, the thing is that now, in this day and age, you can't go to Thailand without someone being like, oh, what were you doing in Thailand? What are you doing in Thailand? You know what I mean? So, unless you got pictures from your entire trip in Thailand, someone's gonna call you a creep, and, you know what I mean? How many other places are, like, hella cheap and then don't have sketchy stuff? I'm trying to go to one of those places. Let me know. Oh, I didn't realize I was muted. Was I muted before I left? I don't think I was muted before. No, I started fucking chatting again. But that's fucking bad work that we're D3, bro. D3 is fucking bad work, but we got like 28 days to get that shit figured out. It's all good. We be alright. Yo, y'all are so W today, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. Like some of y'all so W today. Some of you pandas are so W on this platform today, bro. I just appreciate y'all so much. We're a quarter of the way from 5K to 6K on the clock app, which is like while I'm currently getting shadow banned and just stupid shit happening. So I just gotta say I appreciate y'all, bro. Definitely love that y'all are still like, you know, showing love to my stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? That makes me feel, you know what I'm saying? You said whenever someone says that, I tell them I'm there for the lady. But well, listen, okay, if you are not hurting anybody and you're not doing you're not doing anything wrong, and you're still there for the lady boys, you're not hurting anybody, bro. Go get that pussy. I need to actually fucking chill. Yeah, nah, I need to fucking chill, bro. It's a lit stream though, so it's all right, bro. But you know what I mean? Like that's crazy. Yeah, that's a little bit crazy to say like that. It's not anything wrong with what I said, but it's just kind of the way that I said it that was like, okay. You know, like there should probably be a different tone when speaking about things like that, you know, objectively speaking. But you know, way cheap. Vietnam, way less cheap, less sketch. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I really love me some Vietnamese food. You know what would be really cool? Let's ask one of my friends that's like from Vietnam and be like, yo, are you trying to go back to Nam? Yo, we're not gonna call it Nam though, because that could potentially like be problematic, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to make somebody go through that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna call it by the full name of what it is. Just connotations. Oh! All right. It's time for the Benjamin Franklin Fortnite match. Is about to be, hold on, wait, let me see if Beast Boy's doing movie night, because I don't even know what the fuck's happening with movie night, if bro's even in movie night right now. I'm gonna join my VC, but yeah, I don't know what Beast Boy's up to. Yo, Baby J, what's good? All right, we kind of just gotta go for this shit. I kind of just gotta be a big rat and go for it, bro. I just kind of gotta be the worst type of person that's out there, you know. Crime pays. Crime pays. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually trying to be out there on this TIE fighter. Woo! Nah, bro, they fucking fried the shit out of me, bro. What the fuck? I'm getting out of here, bro. You got me fucked up. No, bro, no. Bro, y'all seen that? Y'all seen that shit, bro. Buddy fried the fuck out of me. Like, what do you mean? This is like the worst thing ever to control. This is the worst vehicle to ever control in this damn game. It's just so bad. Oh, let me not do that, because like that's kind of all the shield that I need. Oh, yo, shotties. Shotties like a melody in my head. Y'all kind of had to be there for that too, you know what I mean? Yo, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. B.O.B. is hot trash in 2025, but like, yo, there was a time when he wasn't, bro, and he was really, you know what I'm saying? Can you pretend on an airplane in the night sky like shooting stars? You know what I mean? Like, bro, yeah, I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. Like, that shit did not go hella viral because it was B.O.B. That shit went hella viral because it was Haley Williams, bro. Yo, we gotta start putting hella respect. Yo, Haley Williams raised a lot of you motherfuckers that are out here. You know what I mean? Haley Williams is your mommy. You know what I mean? A lot of peeps that are out there making music right now. Haley Williams created you. You like just wouldn't exist if it wasn't for her. Well, whatever makes you gray. You know what I mean? Real folks finna know what I mean. Real folks finna know what I mean though. You know what I mean? No shot! We actually just got all the mythical stuff. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh my gosh, did we destroy this? We did not. We doing anything just like in a room. Oh my gosh, nah, yo, this is actually fried. Oh, you thought shit was sweet, huh? Get out of here! Get out of here! No shot. No shot, you thought that shit was sweet. No shot, and you're out here on a jetpack looking stupid. Get out of my face. Oh, we got a nice barm from it. We got a barm. Listen, I know that I'm not a barm type of person, but you know what? We can make it work. We can make it work. All right. We just gotta go down here. We got the metabolism though, so that's nice. Since we're in Storm, I feel like nobody's really gonna be on meat, but I mean, Fortnite was good. Definitely about to get back. Yeah! Yeah, oh my god, why is this person out here? Why are you here? Where did this person go? I can hire that person. Oh, how many people are out here? One tap! One fucking tap! Bro, what do you mean? Oh, dude, there's somebody else with a sniper out there. Unemployment final boss is crazy, bro. You're so right for that, dude. It's funny because I probably make more money than your bitch ass, and you have 7 followers, bro. Get fried. Here's the thing, bro. If there's like ever an opportunity, bro. I work more money than you, and based on your comment, like, you know what I mean? Like, I get more money than you. I get paid to play video games. You're probably not affiliated on anything. And you know what? If your mom saw me in real life, she would literally bounce on this. So get the fuck out of my chat on some weird shit like that. You're a weirdo. Bro really thought that he was gonna get cooked by me, bro. Listen, dude. Yo, listen, there are people out there. I'm just a negative ass person. As kind as I am to people, I'm such a negative motherfucker that the moment somebody comes in with more negative energy, I'm just literally ready. Like, I don't think you understand. Like, I have a PhD in toxicity, bro. I've been doing this longer. I've been toxic longer than you've been born, probably. Guessing by the way that you type. But yeah, nobody's ever really met that energy for you, bro. So, you know, now somebody's silent. Somebody's not typing anymore, huh? Sounds about right. Sounds about right. That tracks. You're a loser. Alright, you're getting permanent banned now because I'm not spending any more time on you, but you know what I mean? Yo, I'm not gonna lie, that's the most time you will ever see me spend on somebody with 7 followers. Coming into somebody's chat trying to violate on some weird shit, bro. Like, that's the most energy you'll ever see me expend on somebody like that. Because it's like, bro. I don't even have viewers like that. What the fuck is wrong with you? The fuck are you doing that for? You could probably find somebody else. You could find somebody else that fits the bill. You know what I mean? You could find somebody else that, you know, pissing them off gets you a little bit of motion. You know what I mean? It's a little bit of contra. That was some bullshit that I died on that shit, bro. But it's just way too many people shooting at me. Sometimes I just feel way too comfortable shooting from out of cover because, you know, I play build mode. And if somebody shoots, I just build a box, you know, in 0.3 seconds. So I don't actually worry about that. But I just got to be a little bit more worried about that. All right, this is LG. I'm gonna land at Kappa Kappa Factory because that's some bullshit, bro. I don't even care if I went positive, which I did go positive, but that's some bullshit, bro. Yo, imagine frying the shit out of the medallion team and then just like all that shit happens to you as soon as you get out that spot. I barely got out that spot. I barely got out of there. That's crazy. That's crazy. I think I might relax and play some Zelda tonight, I'm not gonna lie. I've been like just not even playing that game like that, bro. I'm trying to get back into chilling and gaming and stuff. And when the Switch 2 drops, I'm probably just gonna have my Switch 2 up in this where my Nintendo Switch is right now, because that's where my capture card is. So I'm about to use the opportunity of like the Switch 2 coming out to like really just get through my Switch catalog. If that's even gonna fucking happen. That's probably not even gonna fucking happen, bro. I'll probably cap, bro, and I just don't have enough time for shit. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is not placing where I need it to place. GG, man. All right, well, that is LG, so I'm gonna be heading out after this, but appreciate y'all. Thank you for joining. Thank you if you played in the Friday Fight Night tournament. Big W, and there's gonna be number 5 next week. Number 5 is next week. Shout out to Ursa King for winning that tournament. He's actually a beast. If you play or know anyone who plays competitive Pokemon, definitely tell them about this tournament in the event that they happen to be free on Friday nights. Otherwise, I hope everyone has an awesome rest of your day, and you can catch me on the normal stream times. I'm going to try to be live at a normal time for tomorrow. But yeah, see you later. Appreciate you. Bye, everybody. Peace.